Today we're talking about resistance to Feng Shui. Now, maybe you have heard something about what Feng Shui is in the past, and today I'm coming to bust a few myths and also to help you release what may be blocking you from really embracing the power of Feng Shui and the power of the energy of your home. So what is beneath your toes, over your head, this force field of energy that is your home, that you spend the most amount of time in, is impacting you, your life, your bank account, your relationships, and it's playing, it can be playing havoc, or it can be creating really amazing results in your life. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell and you will get notified when my video is released. I have so much information that I just cannot wait to share with you about Feng Shui and to help really skyrocket your life and your home to next levels that you couldn't even imagine. A lot of people find Feng Shui at a time in their lives when something just isn't moving the way that they want. It's not in flow, and they're looking for something to help them move into the next level. It is normal to have resistance because everything we've brought into our homes, we usually love. It's attached to some, person or item or memory, and our home is our sacred place. So changing or wanting to tweak or make changes can feel uncomfortable. And actually, some people are more comfortable in the discomfort because it's what you know. And that's what I see when people start into the journey where the resistance comes up. It's basically because the unknown is scary. It is scary, and it's natural to be a little bit nervous and a little bit uncertain of embracing something that is that you've never done before. When you start something new, it's a little bit scary. And, I would recommend just taking first a deep breath and trust that you've been guided here to this video, to this training, to embrace. And I would say your home is nudging you, saying there's something a bit off, that if you do some Feng Shui, it's going to make a difference. If you've been setting intentions, creating vision boards, putting out into the world what it is that you want to call into your life and into your business, the Feng Shui can really help you with that. But sometimes we just don't see, and we're trying to figure it all out. What is it? But if you're here and you're watching this, just take this as a nudge from the universe saying, your house could do with some balancing, and just let go of any of the fear, let go of any of the resistance, and trust, because what you resist persists. So honestly, you'll get the messages over and over and over again. You'll get that sign again, it'll come again, it'll come again. And finally it'll be like, okay, I'm going to do it. So just, what you resist persists. So release it, just allow it to just melt away. And what I would really invite you to think about is, what do you want to see in your life? What's your bigger vision? What things happening in your life would make things just make you feel more relaxed, make you feel happier, make you feel more joyous, just make you feel more comfortable and safe and secure? Because that's really what we are doing when we Feng Shui our homes. We're making our home this beautiful support, this energetic support that has your back. Knowing that your home is balanced and harmonized is then supporting you with this bigger vision, bringing you towards it. And then think about, what if it does work? Now, you're going to hear a few amazing testimonials and stories from my clients, because that is really the driving force for me being here, but also for you. The power of this process is so potent, and we've seen so many transformational results, and I want to share some of them here for you to release the resistance, trust the process, and know that we are being guided all the time, and that you've been guided here, and trust that your home has huge potential to support you, and it's just not doing it right now.
Thank you, Patricia, for changing my life. Michael, my son who's in law school, won $67,000 in the lottery. I got a check in the mail from my attorney, and I was like, oh, what is this? In the closing, they had overcharged me $2,000. Then about a month later, I get a check for a medical refund. That was $1,500. So when you look at all my wins, if we ever added it all up, probably 200,000, I bet, right? Of US dollars. You almost can't explain it.
My business has had its first $1 million year, which is incredible. We love being here. The house supports us. The kids love being at home. Their Montessori school opened and they were like, I don't want to go. Our house is it's our foundation and it really supports us. And I also will say these types of investments were so pivotal in the growth of my business.
So if you're in this, if you're watching this right now, if you're in Patricia's field, if she's in your field of awareness, to me, it's these are the times where we have to follow the path that's being put in front of us. So if she's on your path right now, please don't ignore this. If there's something you're struggling with in your life and you want to make a change, you've got to change the environment you're in so that it's aligned with what you want, so that there's flow. But if you don't shift your environment to align with it, you'll only ever get so far. And there might be a lot more effort than there needs to actually be.
In the last 7 days, I've signed $36,000 worth of contracts with clients and plus an audiobook deal and all these other things. I was able to write an entire book in 3 weeks.
Your home, wherever that may be, is absolutely fundamental to everything. And everything stems from there. Everything. Absolutely everything. This is something you can't not do.
Why would you not want to put in all the extra energy to making this space that you're in potentially 24/7, with family members and all that stuff, just have it be as magical as possible.
Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful to have you here. And if you enjoyed this training and this guidance, you would really, really enjoy my free Feng Shui checklist. Now, this is a checklist that guides you through every single room of your home and gives you step-by-step things that you can do in every room to improve the energy and amplify it and turn your house into a powerhouse. So you can get that at patricialohan.com/checklist, and I can't wait for you to download it and start taking action. So I hope that you've enjoyed this just a little bit of a nudge around the idea of Feng Shui and how, resistance can be present. And the more that we acknowledge it, see it, and let it go, the easier it is for us to see amazing results in our lives by following those gentle whispers that we're getting.